We're back live at You Pick A Pallets, Facebook Live auction. Again, sorry for the issues that we had in the lag on the comment side. Give everyone a few more minutes to tune back in. We'll get this started. Got 4 of you back. Just so you folks know, there may be a little bit of a lag. I'm seeing on my iPhone, for example, when Sean Richard came through and put 3, there was about a second or 2 delay in between the iPhone and the Android. So we'll watch the comments on your Android phone while I dance around the pallets tonight. We got 20 live viewers. Thanks for tuning back in. Janetta Phelps, loud and clear. Steve, test came through perfect. Again, thank you guys. Sorry for having to jump out. We've done the Facebook Lives before, but never in a group setting, so can't say we didn't try. One thing about the liquidation industry, there is no playbook, there is no written way to do things. You kind of learn as you go, unfortunately. Trial and error, trial and error. Sheila Jolly, loud and clear. Welcome to tonight's auction. For those of you who participate in our individual item auctions, they will start back up next week. We're going to be doing the 9 to 9 schedule. Donald, we're located in Mount Vernon, Illinois. Mount Vernon, Illinois, which is southern Illinois. Tabitha Owens, loud and clear. Thanks for tuning in tonight, guys. Angela Marlin says hi. Saw lots of happy faces in here today, getting some great bargains in the bins. We actually emptied out like 7 bins today completely. So it was definitely a successful Friday. Appreciate our following coming out to show their support. Julie Kate says hi. Gayla Dexter says hi. Jason Miller, hello, sir. Danny says hi. Tammy Jones says hi. Donald, if you lived in Benton, we're not too far, about 40 minutes from the Benton area. Mount Vernon's right off Highway 64, 6457 interchange. I see our admins want to do a shout out to our admin staff tonight, Jasper and Camille. Whenever you place a bid, they'll be monitoring your bids. Also, the comment section, they will be monitoring the comment section. Once the auction officially kicks off, guys, no comment section other than numbers. Don't comment what you ate for dinner tonight or what you're doing tomorrow or any of that other stuff that you typically would see on Facebook as you're scrolling through. Just put your numbers, guys. It makes it so much easier on our administrative staff and for you bidders. Got 29 of you tuned in tonight. Again, sorry for the little glitch there in the auction group. Got lots of pre-priced pallets on the floor as well. As you can see, we've done a remodel here. So any of these pallets through here, they all have a price tag on them. So feel free, if you don't win a pallet in auction tonight, don't let that discourage you. Come back out, buy one of our pre-priced pallets, or wait till the next go around. Inventory's always changing with us. When the pandemic hit, we were basically at our own mercy. We couldn't get inventory for a few months, almost 3 to 4 months. Luckily, at our overflow warehouse, we had plenty of pallets to get us through. But inventory on the liquidation side, a lot of big box retailers aren't accepting customer returns. Amazon, for example, they'll tell you just keep the item and they'll send you a refund. Therefore, liquidation is definitely getting interesting. It's always changing. Makes you want to fall over sometimes when you open up the back of a truck and all you see is barbecue grills. See if I can swipe back over. We'll give it just a few more minutes, guys. Heather's tuned in. Maggie, welcome. If you guys don't mind, shoot out a few fake numbers. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4 or anything like that. Jared, since you're just tuning in, along with Tina Zapinski, if you don't mind, just comment a couple fake numbers in the comment section. We just want to make sure we can see everyone's comments. We did get a few messages of people having issues. John Masden says 1,244. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Tell you the best part about this is seeing a lot of faces. For example, shoot, the list goes on. Gail Carter, Julie Cates, Angela Marlin, Jim Pierce, Sheila Jolly. I love seeing a lot of our regular supporters. If there's anyone that I left out, again, we greatly appreciate your support. As a small business in the community, it's tough, especially with staffing issues and trucking issues and you name it. So greatly appreciate you guys supporting us and kind of going with the flow as we make changes. But again, once we get the auction started, I'll give it 2 more minutes, make it fair. Because we did bounce out of the group. We just got a couple posts on our messenger. Dave Scroggins, welcome back, sir. Dave is a longtime You Pick A Pallet follower. He was bidding on a lot of pallets and in that back a year and a half, 2 years ago when we first got to Mount Vernon. So again, there's another long-term follower. Greatly appreciate it. Seeing Dave post a lot of good comments about us all across the country in different groups. And when people ask about You Pick A Pallet, he tells them the truth. We're independently owned and operated. We're not a big, massive corporation with 800 employees. We're family owned and operated. But again, definitely appreciate your support. Corey Weems, thanks for tuning in, sir. Almost up to 40 live viewers, guys. We'll give it another minute or two, get started. But in the meantime, let's talk liquidation. Does anyone have any questions before we get started with tonight's auction about liquidation pallets? So every pallet in the warehouse, the way you see it is exactly how we got it from the big box retailer. So when the pallets come in, we just unload them onto the floor, either break them down for our individual item auction, or we sell them out by the pallet, or we do the pallet auctions, which tends to be a quick way to move inventory for us. Paying options. If you are in our auction group, meaning you are an active bidder, you've bid in our auction group, you've proved to our admins, Camille and Jasper, who do have a list. So more or less, if you're a regular auction attendee, we will allow you to come in Saturday. All pallets, by the way, have to be picked up Saturday or Sunday. If you are a regular auction attendee and you've got a good track record with us, we will allow you to make a cash payment upon pickup. However, if you are a first time you Pick a Pallet follower, directly after the auction, our administrative staff will send you basically a square checkout link. So at the very end of the auction, if you won pallet number 1, send a message to our Facebook page, for example, and say, hey, this is Sean Johnson, I won pallet number 1. And then our staff, and provide your email address, and our staff will send you a square checkout link where you can pay online. Unfortunately, with scammers, spammers, and all the above, we've had issues in the past where someone would bid on this pallet, for example, and we'd never see them. They wouldn't pick up the pallet, and then we'd rerun the pallet, and then we'd do an auction with all rerun pallets after about 2 or 3 months, and it got to be too much. So again, if you are in our auction group right now and you've got a good track record, you're allowed to pay cash on pickup. If you're a first-time buyer, unfortunately, we've got to send you a square checkout link at the end of the auction. So, with liquidation pallets. Liquidation pallets are a mix of customer returns and overstocks. Some of the items could be strictly box damaged. Some of the items, like that chest freezer, I'm just using it for an example, by the way. This chest freezer, when you open it up out of the box, could have a dent in the side, could have a dent in the corner. I don't know the quality of the merchandise, but what I do know is the way you see the pallet right now is exactly how we sell the pallets. We don't process them, we don't do anything. We just sell them out. The only time we do any processing is when we're breaking down a pallet for our auction. So let's take this pallet here, for example. If no one bids on this pallet tonight and it's a no sale, that pallet will go next door to our auction building where we host individual item auctions. So at that point, we will break the pallet down, test the items if we can, and then auction them off by the piece. So if you're interested in bidding on select pieces, stay tuned. Next week, our auctions resume. We had to pause just to make a few minor changes on site to really speed up the process. So again, appreciate you all bearing with us. We got 32 live viewers. So again, with these pallets, you will get brand new items. You will get box damaged items. You'll get overstocks, which are brand spanking new items. And you will get customer returns. Now, with a customer return, it could be buyer remorse, meaning the buyer bought a pink bike and they meant to buy a blue bike, for example. Or you could open an item up, especially we see this in liquidation with fragiles. You could open a crock pot up, for example, and the lid be broke. Or you could open a blender up and it be smashed because it was at the bottom of a 500-pound pallet. That sort of thing. But overall, with this program here, which is Walmart, we typically see about 80 to 85% brand new merchandise. Now, with that being said, there's always a 15% chance that an item could be damaged, scratched, dented, does not work, that sort of thing. So I always recommend pallet buyers to use your best judgment. Never, ever, ever. This is about the best advice I could ever give a new pallet buyer. Never buy a pallet for one item, because if you get your heart set on that one item and that one item doesn't work, you're going to be disappointed. And you'll be mad at us, but unfortunately, you know, we've got really great reviews online. We sell the pallets how we get them. If the semi backed up right now, I would sell anyone that's watching a pallet right off the truck. We sell them exactly how we get them. So unfortunately, we don't have any control over the quality, etc. But what I can tell you is, overall, we've had about 80-85% with Walmart. Very, very good numbers. Afterpay, yes, Afterpay. If you go to afterpay.com, you can put 25% down, and then they do 25% every 2 weeks for 6 weeks at 0% interest. So if you can't afford to pay cash, or if you're wanting to look into financing options, so to speak, Afterpay is an option for you. Afterpay is a program set up through Square. So again, nothing really to do with us directly, but when you sign up for Afterpay, they'll send you a digital credit card, and you can use that in store. And again, that's 0% interest for 6 weeks. Got 37 live viewers, 39. Wow, jumped up just that quick. All right, so when we kick off the auction, I'll walk all the way around the pallet first, and I'll point out and I'll showcase, for example, this pallet here has got a vintage sleigh, twin bunk bed. I'll go through each item all the way around the pallet. When we start, let's say I'm doing an example dry run so everyone knows. We're on pallet number 1. This is a dry run. So with that being said, I'll walk all the way around. I'll showcase each individual item that I can see on the pallet, and then you guys will place your bid in the comment section below. After the bids start going through, we will, I'll say last call, and at that point, we will give it another minute or two, and then we'll close out the auction. So with that being said, You Pick a Pallet reserves the right to announce a final winner. If you have Verizon, your neighbor has T-Mobile, your best friend has Sprint, I'm just naming different companies, guys. We have no control over who has the fastest internet service. Unfortunately, I will drag this out. As you can see, I'm very long-winded tonight. So I'll drag out each pallet long enough to make sure everyone gets a good opportunity. We want everyone to have a good time tonight. Watch the auction. If you don't have the funds to bid on a pallet tonight, we'll have future auctions coming up. We're going to be doing some live in-person auctions here soon. So definitely stay tuned. Denise Pierce, thanks for tuning in. We got 40 viewers. So again, with this dry run, I'll go all the way around. You'll put your comments in the comment section. Every pallet is going to start out with a $300 opening bid. We're doing $10 increments on all pallets, meaning $300, $310, $320, $330, so on and so forth. Do not bid $310 and 25 cents. Don't bid $310 and a nickel. Any comments that start to get to be too much will just automatically ban you from the page. So again, this is a firm warning. After we start auctioning pallet number 1, going all the way through the rest, comments need to be kept to a minimum with only numbers. If you have a question, for example, if I'm going through on this pallet here, do not put your question in the comment section. If you have a question, send a message to our page, and either Kathy, Camille, or Jasper will jump in there and answer any question they can for you. Again, shout out to Jasper and Camille, our administrators that'll be online tonight. Again, they will be monitoring the auction. They will send you a checkout link. All the above. We couldn't do it without these guys. So if everyone, we got 40 live viewers, you guys don't mind, shoot a heart out to my administrators. Let them know you appreciate the hard work that they do. Please, please, please shoot out a few hearts. We'll send that to our administrators. They'll see it. Kathy and Savannah and I, we couldn't do it out without Jasper and Camille. So definitely throw some hearts up in the air, and we'll go ahead and get started here shortly on pallet number 1. Sean Richard, thanks for commenting back in on that question someone asked. Tom, I appreciate your comment. We try and be good to everybody. We try and treat people right, provide good quality products in a community at prices that they can afford. So greatly appreciate you guys. And again, if you guys like live in-person auctions, we're going to be hosting one here soon. So watch our page for more details on that. I love the hearts. Love the hearts going up for the admins. All right. Anyone else have any last questions before we get this started? Again, all pallets will start out at $300. We'll go in $10 bidding increments. If you are in our auction group and you've got a good track record, we will allow you to pay cash upon pickup. However, if you're a new follower to You Pick a Pallet, at the very end of the auction, our customer service team will send you a checkout link. That checkout link will have to be paid within 10 hours. Anyone that does not fulfill their auction obligation, meaning you bid on this pallet, but you don't come and pick it up, you will automatically be banned and blocked from our page and auction groups because it's not fair to the rest of the folks. Ryan Castile, he wants to hear a throwback. Here we go. All right, we're on pallet number one. Pallet number one, folks. Again, in the comment section, we're starting out at $300. Starting out at $300. Going in $10 increments. Who give me a $300 opening bid on pallet number one? It's got a 7 cubic foot deep freezer, a dog training cage, crate, large air compressor, Instapot, but I do see the word display, pressure cooker display sample, blower vac, play and ride on. Again, $300 opening bid on this pallet, $10 increments. There's a basketball hoop there. There's a 2-gallon air-free compressor. A vintage sleigh here on the side. We got one bid so far on this pallet. A twin bunk bed.
Twin over
twin bunk bed hiding in the middle.
Serta Motion
This
Air.
was a cool piece. We haven't seen one of these in, I don't think, ever. It is a Serta Motion Air adjustable foundation. How cool is that? Nice piece there. Again, in the comment section, place your bids. We're in $10 bidding increments. I got Jonathan Scott in the lead so far at $300. Again, basketball hoop, chest freezer, 2-gallon air compressor. The quiet kind at that. Kids ride-on toy, Instapot display, adjustable bed foundation. There it is. Place your bids in the comment section below. Jonathan Scott's in the lead at $300. I got 3 now. Who give me a 310? I got 300. Who give me a 310? Again, bid in the comment section. The freezer's worth the 300. We're at 300. I need 310. I got 3. I need 310. I got Jonathan Scott in the lead at 300. Again, it's got a twin over twin bunk bed, the adjustable foundation, basketball hoop on top, great pallet, vintage sleigh, the Arctic King chest freezer. Again, right now the bid's at $300. Getting the entire pallet, one money. All the products on the pallet, one money. That one's got the 2-gallon air-free air compressor, 12-amp combo kit there. And Jonathan's in the lead at 300. I got 300. I need 310. I got 300. I need 310. We're going to close this pallet auction out real soon, guys. Give it another 30 seconds for comments. Anyone else interested in bidding on this pallet, place your comment in the comment section below. So far, Jonathan's in the lead at 300. Go all the way around it. The bed brand is Your Zone. Your Zone. Twin over twin bunk bed. All right, doing last call. Last call. Jonathan's in the lead at 300. I got 3 who give me a 310. I got 3 who give me a 310. Sell it his way. Jonathan Scott is the winner of pallet auction number 1. $300. $300. Now we're going to move on to pallet number 2. Pallet number 2. Showcase the let's look at the front side first. So again, opening bid on this pallet's $300. Opening bid, we're going in $10 bidding increments. This one's got a compact refrigerator, a heavy duty charcoal barbecue grill, 24-inch. It's got some folding tables I see here on the side. Does have a chest freezer. Hisense chest freezer. Deer season's right around the corner. A lot of folks be looking for chest freezers.
It's a fan.
Got an oscillating fan here on the inside. 6-cube organizer coming across the front. We got a canopy tin on top. Another folding table here. A nice TV stand. See if I can pull that down to kind of showcase. Again, starting bid is $300 on this pallet. There's a wood desk.
This is
Mystery box. Never know what you're going to find there. Portable grill. Again,
QB bench.
what is it?
A QB bench.
A QB bench.
This is right
Let's
there.
check it out. QB bench.
Picture right there.
See if I can pull that down. There we go. It's like a bench with cube organizers on it. That's actually a cool piece. Then we got the TV stand there. We got the chest freezer. Says gun 3-pack. Not real sure. Canopy on top. Mystery box on the side.
Another gas portable grill.
Gas portable grill. I got Ryan Castile in the lead so far on pallet auction number 2. Ryan's in the lead at 300. Check it out. Go all the way back around. So chest freezer does have some furniture items. TV stand, desk. QB on the side. There's a few. I see quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 folding tables. I got 310. 310 in the lead. Tabitha Owens, you're in the lead. Ryan, you're out by 10. Again, we're in $10 bidding increments tonight. All pallets are sold as is, where is. Again, we sell them exactly how we get them from the big box retailers. We have no control over quality of merchandise. Tabitha Owens is in at 310. Ryan, you're out by $10. Got Tabitha in the lead at 310. Anyone interested in bidding on this pallet of merchandise, place your bid in the comment section below. And again, we're in $10 bidding increments. $10 bidding increments. Got a heavy duty charcoal grill there on the bottom. A compact refrigerator on this side. So we got a compact refrigerator. We got a 24-inch heavy duty grill and the chest freezer. So it's got a mini fridge and a chest freezer. Oscillating fan. Gun 3-pack. I'm not sure what that is. Whenever a box is sealed like this, we don't open it up. We leave it exactly how it is on the pallet. Tabitha, you're in the lead at 310. Tabitha's in the lead at 310. Ryan, you're out by $10. Give it a few more minutes to run through. Then we'll close it out. Again, for those of you tuning in while we're waiting on it to close out, those of you tuning in, if you end up not winning a pallet tonight or you'd like to come in person to see more pallets, we've got plenty of pallets going all the way down. We actually have close to, I believe, 2,500 pallets total in stock. So inventory is not an issue for us. Inventory is not an issue for us, but manpower definitely is. When you process a pallet, process meaning breaking down, building the barbecue grill, testing the refrigerator, building the small grill, there's a little bit of work involved. So keep that in mind when you're bidding. Some people like easy sells where boom, boom, they can sell 2 items and make their money back. Other folks like to build furniture and switch it up. So totally up to your personal preference. All right, last call. I got Tabitha in the lead at 310. I'm doing last call. Gonna close this out in about 30 seconds. Closing out in about 30 seconds. If you want to place a bid, go ahead and bid now. If anyone bids between now and 30 seconds, we'll roll it over and wait another few minutes after that. Nice pallet coming up next, guys. 2 massive generators. All right, last call. I got Tabitha in at 310. I got 310 who give me a 320. I got 310 who give me a 320. I got 310. I got 310 who give me a 320. Sell it her way. Tabitha Owens, congratulations, ma'am. You are the lucky winner of pallet number 2. Pallet number 2. That was a nice buy right there. And again, at the very end of the auction, send a message to our page, Tabitha, and let our customer service admins know that you won pallet auction number 2. They'll either send you an invoice or give you some instructions. Again, congratulations to Jonathan Scott. That was a nice pallet for $300. I'm sorry. But with the chest freezer, air compressor, the tools on top, that was a nice buy. Tabitha, again, congratulations. 310, you couldn't beat that. That compact refrigerator alone is probably close to that, between that and a barbecue grill. So, again, congratulations to our 2 lucky winners. If you end up winning one of our pallet auctions at the very end of the auction, send a message to our page. Let our admins know that you won pallet auction number 2, for example, and they will get you an invoice sent or give you further instruction. Here we are, pallet number 3. Pallet number 3. It's got a stainless, I'll walk all the way around it so you guys can see. Just at the bottom, and again on this pallet here, opening bid is $300 in $10 bidding increments. So with that being said, I'll go all the way around this pallet. But one thing I want to point out while we're in the process. So you can see the generator on the front side, but when the pallet was on the back side, you couldn't see the second generator. So with that being said, this pallet has an RC 4x4 car, stainless steel trash can, another stainless steel trash can, 2 generators. Now, when I go on this back side, I can kind of peel off some of it.
I got the model in the front.
She's got the model in the front. Sorry, guys.
Already kind of peeled up a
Nope,
little bit.
she beat me to it.
The Champion Global Power Equipment dual fuel.
Dual fuel generator.
Gasoline or propane?
Gasoline or propane. There's 2 of them on here. See what else we got.
Another gun 3-pack.
Gun 3-pack, whatever that is. Hopefully it's not shotguns. Let's see. We got a dog crate on this side.
A desk.
She's got a desk here, Parsons desk.
That says cups, but I don't know.
J cups, which could be either J cups or a mystery box. You never know.
And that looks like a TV stand upside
TV stand here on the bottom, flipped upside down. And what is that guy? Suitcase. Here we go. And a RC 4x4. Again, 2 generators. I got so far in the lead. I got Mike Connor at 300. Mike Connor at 300. Hey, James Lowry's in it. We got James Lowry at 310. I got 310. Who give me 320? 1 generator's worth that. I got 3 now. Who give me? I got 310 twice. First one was James Lowry. I got 310. Who give me 320? Hey, I got 320 with Jonathan Scott. 320 now. Who give me a 330? I got 320. Who give me a 330? I got 320. Now I got 320 twice, 3 times. Jonathan Scott still in the lead at 320. Ryan Castile just took the lead at 330. I got multiples. James Lowry came in at 330. Ryan's first, though. Now I got Mike Connor at 350. Winter's coming. Generators will definitely come in handy. And I will say, I don't think we've ever had these before. This must be a newer model. Does have the gas and the propane. Mike, you're still in the lead at 350, brother. Just to show you guys the 2 plugs on it. There's the front. There's a key. Appears to be complete. So, let's see. I got first one up. James Lowry's in it, 360. Mike's in it, 370. We got an auction. I got 370. Now, who give me a 380? I got 370. Now, who give me a 380? Jonathan came in at 370. Mike's still in the lead. He was the first one to come through. Again, I need 380. I'm at 370 with Mike. Mike Connor's in at 370. And again, it's got 2 generators. Not just 1, but 2 of the same model. Jonathan Scott's in at 400. Jonathan's in at 400. Heck of a buy, though, with the generators. In all reality, not a bad pallet overall. It's got the generators, the stainless steel. I can't believe how much these are retail. They're like $50 for that stainless steel trash can. 36-inch. It's an exercise pen. Same box as what the crates come in. Parsons desk. TV stand at the bottom. Mike, you're in at 410, sir. Mike's up to 410. Show you guys the front side here. In liquidation, when you come in store, if you see this logo here that tells you there's an item with a battery inside of it. So Ryan came in at 420. Mike's in at 430. Mike's in the lead at 430. Good looking pallet there, though. I got a feeling this winter there's going to be a shortage of generators, especially with the hurricane in Florida. I know a lot of them were shipped down to Florida. A lot of inventory through Target. Target actually had quite a few .com generator loads that were donated out and shipped down to the folks in Florida. So I will say I think this is going to be a brutal winter. Generators may come in handy. We don't see them too often, so if you're really in need of a generator, bid now. Now's your chance. We got 2 of them here. Jonathan at 450. Ryan at 460. Ryan was the first 460. Mike came back at it, but Ryan was the first one that popped up here to post. So Mike Connor, you're out. Ryan, you're in the lead at 460. jump back through, see if I can give you any other details or anything, guys. The starting, Kathy's got something on this side.
The important sticker. Gives you the model number.
Model number, frequency.
Gasoline watts, propane watts.
Mike, you're in the lead. You were the first 470. Jonathan, unfortunately, it was a double bid. You're out. Mike, you're in the lead at 470. Someone asked if we could turn the key to see if it lights up. I don't know anything about these guys. Let me see here. Some of them you gotta push that in for gas. There's the power button, the voltage, amp reset, L plug inlet. Jonathan, you're in the lead at 480. $480 on that. You're in the lead at 480 again. 43.75 on starting watts, guys. Starting watts. And then again down here we got it. Two of them on there. All right, Jonathan Scott, you were in the lead at 480. Mike, you were the first 470, but he beat you by 10. So Jonathan Scott, you're in the lead at 480. Give it a few more minutes. Anyone wants to bid in the comment section below. And again, I'll give it another minute to see if anyone else wants to jump in. Again, Mike, you're out. And Jonathan Scott's in the lead at 480. Keep in mind, guys, if you are one of our auction you're in the auction group, you're a normal buyer. I'm just going to use John Doe, for example. John Doe, as you know, when you come in store, we do charge a 3.54% when you run a card. So we always tell folks, if you are buying multiple pallets, it's always cheaper to stop at your bank, do the withdrawal, or even go through an ATM than it is to pay the square fee. So we do charge a 3.54% processing fee. Mike, I got you in at 490, sir. Jonathan's in at 500. I got 5 now. Who'll give me a 510? Don't let $10 hold you back. It's only a pack of bubble gum these days. I got the 500. Who'll give me 510? I got 500. Who'll give me a 510? Give it a few more minutes. See if Mike wants to pop back in. But again, back to what I was saying, it's always cheaper when you come in store. If you're just buying a dollar item or a $5 item out of the bin, doesn't really make that big of a difference with the card fees. But when you're getting into pallets or bigger ticket items, it all adds up. Mike, you're in at 510. Jonathan, you're out by $10. Hey, we got a new bidder. Heather's in a lead at 520. Heather's in the lead at 520. Jonathan, you're out. Mike, you're out as well. She beat you by $10, guys. Give it a few more minutes. Jonathan Scott's back in it, baby, at 530. He's got 530. I got two 530s at the same time, but Jonathan was the first one to come through. Jonathan's in the lead at 530 now. Heather's in at 540. Jonathan, you're out. Heather's in at 540. I got 540. I need 550. I got 540. I need 550. Hey, there it is. Hey, I got 550. Who give me 560? I got 550. Who give me 560? Don't let $10 hold you back. It's only a pack of bubble gum. I got 550. Now who give me a 560? We'll give it a couple more minutes in case you guys want to keep going on it. But Jonathan is in the lead at 550. Heather's back in at 560. Heather's in the lead at 560. I got 560. Who give me a 570? I got 560. Who give me a 570? And as I walk around, I'll show just in case anyone's just now joining. It's got the dog pen there. Does have the 2 generators at the bottom. An RC 4x4 car. A couple of these $80 retail stainless steel trash cans. J-cup, which could be either cups or a mystery box. Couple pieces of furniture there at the bottom. All right, Jonathan's in the lead at 570. I got 570. Now who give me a 580? I got 570. Now who give me a 580? Give it a few more minutes. Miss Gail, I can see your bid. Yes, ma'am. But again, once the auction's active, guys, if you don't mind, if you have any questions, send it directly to the page. That way the comments don't get jumbled up. No biggie, Miss Gail. All right, Heather's in the lead at 580. Jonathan, you're out. Heather's in the lead at 580. Give it a few more minutes. Again, we're in $10 bidding increments. Give it a few more minutes before we close it out. Nice pallet, though. Double generators. When it first came off the truck, I saw the first generator up front, but I didn't see the back generator until Kathy pulled it across the floor and said, hey, you know there's 2 of them at the bottom? Didn't know. Could only see one side. I got 590 with Jonathan in the lead. That is a current high bid right now. Jonathan Scott in at 590. Heather, you're out. You were a backup bidder at 580, but Jonathan, you're in the lead at 590. Give it another, it's 5:58 on my time. We'll give it another minute or two before we close it out. Again, if you guys are definitely interested in this pallet, place your bid in the comment section below. Give it a few more minutes before we close this one out. Give it another minute in case Heather or anyone else, Mike or anyone wants to jump in. But Jonathan so far is in the lead at 590. I need 600. You want to outbid Jonathan? Got to bid 600. He's a 590 kind of guy. We need $10 more for 600. So I got 590. Who give me a 600? I got 590. Who give me a 600? Closing it out. Last call. Last call. I got 590. Now who give me a 600? Hey, I got 590. Now 600. There it is. I got 600 with Heather. She's a 600 kind of girl. I got 600. Now who give me a 610? Jonathan, you're out by 10, sir. I got Heather in at 600 in the lead. Jonathan's back in it. He's got 610. He's firing back. Jonathan's in the lead at 610. Heather, you're out by 10. Again, I'll give it another minute or two. But you are out by 10, Heather. Jonathan's got you beat. 610 is the current high bid. 37 live viewers. Again, thanks for tuning in, guys. For those of you just tuning in, tonight's pallet auction. All pallets will start out at $300 and go in $10 increments. just to be fair for everyone, I'll make sure my face is blue before I close it out. I don't want anyone to have any lag issues or anything like that. I want to try and make it fair for everyone. Unfortunately, with the Facebook Live, that's all we can do. But again, any pallet that you purchase has to be paid for and picked up by this weekend. If you're in our auction group, you will be allowed to pay in cash. If you've never been in our auction group and we've got no record of who you are or what fake Facebook account you created, unfortunately, you'll have to pay within 10 hours. Our admins, Jasper and Camille, will send you a checkout link via Square. So, for example, if you win this pallet here, pallet 3, send a message to our Facebook page. Say, hey guys, I won pallet number 3. Can you send me an invoice or can I pay in store? They'll look you up in our database that we have of customers to make sure you're in good standing with us, which I believe 99% are, so shouldn't be an issue. Heather's in the lead now at 620. Heather's in the lead now at 620. Don't forget, if you guys are out in the Mount Vernon area tomorrow, come out, show your support, buy some $3 bin items. We do have $2 Target clothing from now until the 40,000 pieces that we have are gone. So again, $2 clothing now until the end of time for our clothing pallets. Jonathan's back in at 6:30. But again, that's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Our new hours are 10 to 2. 10 to 2. But all Target clothing's $2. We got men's, women's, kids, infants. Clothing and shoes both are only $2 while supplies last. I will say on the shoes, we got probably 1,000 pairs, but clothing, we got about 40,000 pieces at least. That's probably being a little generous. So we figure we give back to our supporters, especially with the price. My God, I went to Walmart to try and buy a hoodie, and it was $35 for a cheap one. So with today's economy, we want to give back some good pricing to our loyal followers. $2 clothing bargains all weekend long. Gonna go ahead and close this one out here soon. Jonathan Scott, you are in the lead at 6:30. I need 6:40 to come through within the next 30 seconds. Otherwise, I'll be closing it out. Very nice pallet there. All right, last call. Jonathan, you're in the lead at 6:30. I got 6:30, now I need 6:40. Hey, I got 6:30, now I need 6:40. 6:30, now 6:40. Heather, you're out by 10. Jonathan, you're in the lead at 6:30. I got 6:30, now I need 6:40. Hey, all in, all out, sell it his way. Jonathan Scott, you're the lucky winner of pallet number 3. Pallet number 3, Jonathan Scott. Now again, this is for Heather and some of the other folks that were bidding earlier on. Mike Connor, for example. Our inventory changes literally weekly. We've got, my God, probably 5,000 pallets in stock total. So as we rotate inventory out, we may have more pallets with generators on them, that sort of thing. So definitely check back with us. Now we're on auction, pallet auction number 4. I got a Hisense chest freezer. Now here's a good example. Hisense chest freezer, it says damage on the corner. So up here in the corner, where no one's going to see it, in your garage, there's going to be a tiny, tiny dent. Is what that's telling me there. But functional piece, it is a 7 cubic foot Hisense chest freezer. Do have a Spider-Man ride-on toy at the bottom. It's a motorcycle. Spider-Man motorcycle, battery-powered, ride-on. There's a,
But
what is it?
box 202.
Box 202. So you got in liquidation. You'll get some pieces will be box 1 of 1, or like this in this case 2 of 2. When it 2 of 2. So box 1 is going to be the chairs. Box 2 of 2, which are these 2 boxes, you'll get 2 patio tables here at the bottom. So again, you're going to end up getting
You can see them better on the other side.
2 patio tables. Does have a
Refrigerator.
mini fridge there. Small mini fridge.
8-inch.
An 8-inch king size mattress right there. 8-inch king size mattress. If you need a new mattress, here it is, guys. 10-year warranty on this one. Third touch memory foam. It's got the mini fridge. Not 1, but 2 tables at the bottom. If you need a couple outdoor patio tables, there it is. Spider-Man ride-on toy. That is an extremely nice piece there. And again, the chest freezer. So, Julie Cates, you are currently in the lead at $320. We're in $10 bidding increments. Anyone wants a bid on this pallet, place your bid in the comment section below. Oh, I forgot about that guy up there. Yeah, neither did I. Real tree 6-volt quad on top. Tom Simmons, you're in the lead at $330. Miss Cates, you're only out by $10. Don't let $10 hold you back. It's only a pack of bubble gum these days. Tom's in the lead at $330 though. Julie's in the lead at $340. And I'll do one more walk around. I don't see how we missed that guy up top. But after a long week, it doesn't surprise me one bit. All right, so we got a mini fridge there, king size memory foam, 8-inch third touch foam mattress. Julie's in the lead at $360 so far. But one thing I would like to do, if we can make it happen. So, while you're in store, if you're wondering how much the retail value is, for example, of that mattress, go open up your Walmart app or whatever retailer it is. Then do the QR search like this. It'll scan the item. And the retail mattress, the retail price of this mattress, if you order it online or went to Walmart, is $329 for one item. Now let's jump up here. I got $139. Just showcasing some of the retails. I bet you we could get one on the chest freezer maybe. Yep, Kathy's got it up here on. See if I can. There we go. Kathy's getting a good read. So the chest freezer, mini fridge, retails for $139 on the mini fridge. See if we can. She's pulling up a few others. So the Hisense chest freezer, I don't see a Q code on that side cap. But again, that mattress, that was phenomenal. Unbelievable what the retail price is these days.
Barcode not found, so.
Barcode not found, but just to give you a general idea, about $197, $139, meet me in the middle at $150. Just for that one item. Again, I got Julie Cates in the lead. Julie, you're in the lead at $360. Julie's in the lead at $360. James, thanks for tuning in. Anyone that's just tuning in, we're live on auction number 4. So try and keep the comment section just to strictly bids until we close it out or take 5 or whatever we have to do type thing. But if you guys end up having a question, send a message to the page. Member of administration will reach back out to you.
Someone's requesting a flashlight, but I don't know if it will help much.
Flashlight on
On the pallets. When you go to showcase them, but I don't know if that will help much.
I don't think so.
I didn't think so.
We got pretty good lighting here on our end. Maybe at the bottom type thing on the brown and black. All right, so Julie Cates, you're in at 360. We're going to go ahead and get ready to close this one out. Tom, you're out. So again, Julie, you're in the lead at 360. Julie's in the lead at 360. Give it 30 more seconds. If I don't get any more bids in 30 seconds in the comment section, Julie's taking this lovely pallet home at 360. Kathy's sliding it back into place. All right, doing last call. I got 360, now who give me 370 to keep it alive? I got 360, who give me 370 to keep it alive? I got 360, now who give me a 370? I got 360, now who give me a 370? All in, all out, sell it her way. Julie Cates at 360. 360. Did notice we had a few more people jump in to the auction group. James, or the auction tonight. The last bid I had that came through on our end at all on this auction, pallet number 4, was 360 with Julie Cates. Someone sent a message, said they bid 370, but you didn't bid in the live feed, I don't think. As you see here, the last bid to come through was Julie Cates at 360. So unfortunately, I'm not sure if you're commenting on a post or sending a message to the page, but in order to place a bid, you have to bid in the comment section here on the live feed. So again, Julie Cates, as shown on the board, you are the lucky winner of pallet number 4. All right, now we're up for pallet number 5. Curious to see what all we got on pallet number 5. It looks like black shelving unit down here at the bottom, possibly 2 of them. I've got a Hart steel shelving unit right here. Nice big heavy duty steel shelving unit. Again, starting bid is $300 on all pallets tonight. $10 bidding increments. Chest of drawers here. It's got a water cooler on top. A table and chair set. Card table set. Just in time for Thanksgiving. It's got a Doctor's Choice air purifier on top. By Honeywell. Coming on that side. Does have a Equate transport chair by Equate. Few seeing a mainstays furniture piece here. So lots of shelving on this. Table and chairs, water cooler. Steel shelving. The wheelchair, I'm not sure what those 2 are.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
It's a mystery. Let's see.
Is that something about your zone CA?
Your Zone.
CA.
So Your Zone was the brand of one of the items earlier, I believe. But again, I need $300 to open me up on this pallet. $300 to open me up on pallet number 5. Give it a few more seconds. If I don't get a bid in the comment section on pallet number 5, it will be a no sale pallet. So what do you guys do with the no sale pallets? I know that's coming up next. So for example, if we don't get a bid on pallet number 5, this pallet will end up at our auction building next door to the bin store. We'll break this pallet down. We'll auction off piece by piece. No minimum, and let it go.
Ryan was right. It was the bunk bed off the first pallet.
That's a bunk bed?
That was the brand Your Zone.
Oh, Your Zone, they're saying is a bunk bed. So good chance that's probably a bunk bed set down here at the bottom. Thank you for that, Ryan. All right, doing last call on this. We'll move on to hay pallet number 6. All in, all out, no sale. Admins watching, admins, make note, please. Pallet number 5 is a no sale. Admins, please make note. Pallet number 5 is a no sale. Kathy's got a monster there. So Kathy is 5'8", so that's at least 6 foot tall pallet there. All right, we're showcasing pallet number 6. Again, on all pallets tonight, starting bid is $300. Bidding increments will be $10 increments. A lot of folks that buy pallets, they either, for example, this pallet here, they might buy this pallet just to get this one Blackstone griddle, but they'll sell banded brand new items like this on Facebook to recoup their money. So I'm going to go all the way around this guy. So I got a Blackstone 22-inch table griddle, as you can see. In liquidation, here's another teaching moment. Anytime you see a banded item, that means brand new. So we got a brand new 1.7-inch refrigerator with the freezer.
2 fans, 1 Vernon.
One Vernon fan and another Better Home and Gardens fan on top. Vernon fans are the best. We have that same one at home. Vernon, God, we've had that at least 5 years, the same fan. They last forever. So it's also got a Blackstone 17-inch griddle. As you can see here, 17-inch griddle. So 2 Blackstones, 22 and a 17.
2 mysteries.
2 mystery boxes here, one here and one here. Another 1.7 cubic foot, I should say. Jesus, I'm tired, guys. Sorry. 1.7 cubic foot compact refrigerator.
Outdoor storage shed.
Oh, that's a cool piece. So, if you are a online reseller, you're just getting into reselling pallets, we got an outdoor storage shed on this pallet.
Weather resistant.
Weather resistant.
Low maintenance.
Can you hit a barcode by chance? I bet that's probably $400 to $800 would be my guess. Adjustable bed frame. Another mystery box. Personally, I like the mystery boxes. Never know what you're gonna find. Could open it up and be a Sterilite container, or open it up and be... About 10 years ago, I opened up a box. It had 250 Fitbit HRs in it. And I made a small fortune by eBaying just that one box. I think I got like $150 per Fitbit. So mystery boxes, I've always liked to gamble on. There's a few of those on here. So far, I got Randy Steven in the lead at $360. Again, it's got a refrigerator and a freezer, 1.7, another 1.7 at the bottom, 22-inch Blackstone griddle, 2 tower fans on top.
Not sure which one it is.
So on the outdoor storage shed,
And they were big.
looks, Lifetime is the brand. Guys, it looks like that storage shed goes anywhere from $429, $299, but I will say this is probably one of the bigger ones because it's in a big box. $299. Again, we're showcasing this pallet here with the big outdoor storage shed. But again, we're at $360 with Randy Stevens in the lead. Steven, sorry. Ryan Castillo just sent a message to the page. No, we do not see your 370 bid. All we're seeing is 360 with Randy in the lead so far. Kathy's got her view here. Ryan, your bid didn't come through yet. So again, we're at 360 with Randy in the lead. I think Ryan's trying to place a bid at 370. If you can, Ryan, try and put it in the comment section. Your last one was 330, so I'm not sure why it's not popping up. There it goes, 380. So we got Ryan Castillo in the lead at 380. Randy, you're out. You were at 360. Ryan's now in the lead at 380. Good example, though, of with the liquidation pallets. You look at one side, you see some items, and you're like, that's all right. And then you go to the back side. You would have never saw that big outdoor storage shed. Because this side of the box, you can't see anything. Can't tell anything. All you can see is there's a box in the middle type thing. Does have another bed frame there. I got Jonathan Scott now in it at 390. Ryan Castillo, you're out. So again, it's got a adjustable bed frame, 2 mystery boxes. Ryan's in at 400. Refrigerator freezer combo, 1.7 cubic foot, 22-inch Blackstone. Another refrigerator at the bottom. Here's another kind of a teaching moment. In liquidation, there's 2 things. You can find an item that's banded, which means new. Or if you come down here, you find an item that's factory stapled. That means it's never been open, at least from what I can see from the view that we have here while it's on the pallet. But again, we sell the pallets exactly how we get them from the big box retailers. We have no control over the quality or what type of merchandise we get in. I've gotten pallets in that were 8-9 foot tall, full of good merchandise, and I've got pallets in with 1 barbecue grill per pallet going all the way to the back of the truck. I don't know if you guys remember our nice barbecue grill sale that we did last year, but we sold like 150 grills in the winter time. So good way to move them. We had so many of them. Right now I got Jonathan Scott, I believe, is in the lead. Now Ryan Castillo's in the lead at 440. Ryan's in the lead at 440. Moneymaker coming up next. All computer printers for our online resellers, eBayers, yard sellers, any type of reseller. What's that?
Don't forget you're on this one.
Oh, I got it. Just wanted to showcase that guy. But again, yes, we are on this one. Ryan, you're in a lead at 460. Give it a few more minutes. Ryan's in a lead at 460. Now 470. Hey, I got 470. Now who give me a 480? Ryan, you're out. Don't let $10 hold you back. It's only a pack of bubble gum these days. There it is. I got the 480. Now who give me a 490? Hey, I got the 480. Now who give me a 490? I got the 480. We'll see if Jonathan's fighting back. He's been in it for a while. I got 47. I got 480. Now I got 500. Jonathan's in the lead at 500. Give it another minute or two. See if Ryan's going to jump back in. Hopefully he's not having any other issues. Jonathan's currently in the lead at 500. For those of you watching, don't forget all pallets had to be paid for and picked up this weekend. So you have Saturday from 10 to 2. Sunday from 10 to 2. Our new hours are Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 10 to 2. All pallets have to be paid for and picked up by then. If you end up placing a bid, you don't fulfill your obligation, you'll automatically be banned from all future auctions. So don't do that if you only bid what you can afford, basically, folks. All right, I'm going to close this one out then. Jonathan Scott, you're in the lead at 500. I'm going to go ahead and close her up. Last call, last call. Again, when I say last call, you got about 20 seconds after I say last call. Jonathan's in the lead at 500. Hey, all in, all out. Sell it his way. Jonathan Scott. Jonathan Scott's the winner of pallet number 6. Congratulations, Jonathan. You're the lucky winner of pallet number 6. Admins, please take note of pallet number 6. Winner is Jonathan Scott. Dun, dun, dun. Pallet number 7. My God. Let's take a look at this guy. Again, about 6 foot tall, jam-packed with all computer printers. And again, $300 starting bid. If you're an eBay or online reseller, my God, let's do a rough count. Again, these are cannons with the refillable ink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
16.
She's got 16 just on one side, guys, for 300.
17, 18,
She's at 23. So there's probably
And it looks like there's a few other things.
24, 25, 26.
There's an angle grinder. There's
An angle grinder and
a fan.
a fan.
A tire inflator.
Tire inflator.
A mystery box with a battery.
Mystery
symbol.
box with the battery symbol. More than likely, though, another printer.
Something Better Homes and Gardens.
Something Better Homes and Gardens. Oh, look at that. Let's peel this plastic off. The way you see this black wrap is exactly how Wally World shipped it to us. We're getting her done. Another Hyper Tough tool on top.
There's a heater.
A heater. James Lowry is the opening bidder at $300 for, my God, what we say, 40 printers almost, 35, something like that. Quite a few. But again, $10 bidding increments on this pallet, guys. So if it was me, retail price on those printers is probably $60, just rough guess. So if I sold them $30 a piece on Facebook Marketplace, just the printers alone, I could make $900. And then out of, let's say, the angle grinder and some of the other items, in all reality, I could probably make close to $1,000 by selling this on Marketplace. Or a flea market or eBay or whatever your choice of reselling is. But again, that's just rough count. You're looking at, if you sold them all at $30 a piece, you're in at $900 plus the rest of the Hyper Tough tools.
You said 30 a piece?
Oh, I'm wrong. Okay, let's back up.
Like 50
Good eye, Kathy. So on these printers, she's seeing this one, for example. Are they all? That's a 522, so that might be different. But this one here is an MF 242DW, which the retail price on that guy is $100, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So again, if I was reselling this, retail price overall is $400. I'd make $200 just off these 4 printers. Wow. And again, on the printers, let's see.
Another one?
There's another one of the $100 models. There's another $100 model. There's another $100 model.
And I'm almost betting this one.
Yeah, I'm almost betting that's the same.
Size.
My God, that's a good money maker right there. Here's a side view of the printer. Side view of the Canon printer. So, shoot, there's at least resale, not retail, resale, what you could resell. There's at least 50, 152.
It says 179 on that one.
So, Kathy's pointing out another good point. Let me pop that down.
It says 179.
Walmart's price on that item is $179 on that model printer, which is the 3202. So looking at the 3202s,
I got 1, 2, 3202.
she's got 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Biggest printer pallet I've ever seen. That is a monster, but a big money maker too. If you're an eBayer, this is a no-brainer. Right now with the price of ink, I mean, even if you open the box up and the unit's bad, my God, you could make $1,000 just off the ink cartridges. Got Sean Richard in at $370. Again, for those of you tuning in, showcasing this massive printer pallet. It's got quite a few of those Canons. MF 242DW. All-in-one laser printer. All-in-one laser printer. So, I had someone in today that informed me with the laser printers, you can use them to do like t-shirt printing and stuff like that. So, those 2 printers right there are big money. Big money. Give it a few more minutes. So far, I got Ryan Castillo, it looks like, is in the lead. He was the first, $370. Now, James Lowry's back in at 380. Sean Richards in at 390. And again, the reason why we kind of let it lag on, guys, I don't want, if you've got AT&T, the next guy, let's say Mr. Lowry's got Sprint, and the next person's got T-Mobile, we're all going to have different internet connections, so we'll hang tight. But that was several people came in and looked at this pallet today, but I think, again, because we could only see the front side, we thought it was a pallet full of these 3522s. However, after pulling the pallet out, as you can see, retail price on that one alone is $100. There's 4 of them there, just on this one side. Sean Richards in at 410. 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, overloaded with those laser printers at the bottom. Hey, I got 410. I need 420. 410. Who give me 420? We're going to let it go on for another minute or two, guys. Then we'll close it out and move on to the next pallet. But I want to give everybody ample chance. Place your bid. If you're watching tonight's auction, but you're not able to purchase one of the pallets through the auction, I've got plenty on this wall available. There's a semi-load and a half, all pre-priced, ready to go.
And we have no idea if they're new. It's on a pallet wrapped.
Yep, just like Kathy just said, with these printers or any pallet here at our other warehouse where we have an ungodly amount of pallets. We don't know if any of the merchandise is brand new, used. We don't know condition.
We got it off the truck.
But with liquidation, as most of you know, we unload the pallets just like this, exactly how we get it from the big box retailer. We don't chop. We don't do any funny business. We sell it exactly how we get it from the big box retailer. Most liquidators, to be honest, would be like, oh my God, a 6-foot tall pallet, and cut it in half right here at the middle. So imagine cutting this pallet in half. Then they would stack and rewrap and try and sell 2 pallets. Unfortunately, that's a lot of work. Not saying we're lazy, but we're very busy people. Kathy's shaking her head on the lazy side. For those of you watching, I know she's not talking about me, are you, honey? Oh, I get another head nod? There we go. Again, we're at 410. Sean Richards in the lead. I'll give it another minute or two. James Lowry, you're out. I got Sean Richard in the lead at 410. Give it another 30 seconds. So again, I'm doing last call on the printer pallet. Last call. Got 30 seconds, put a final bid in. Otherwise, we'll close it out. Mr. Sean Richard will win it at that point. He is the highest bidder at 410. All right. I'm at 410 now. Who give me a 420? I got 410 now, 420. I got 410 now, 420. 410 now, 420. All in, all out. Sell it his way. Hey, hey, hey. Sean Richards a winner. Sean Richards a winner at pallet number 7. Admins, please make note. Sean Richard is a winner at $410. That was an amazing pallet there. Lots of good resale value. Whether you're an eBayer, a lot of folks sell on eBay, Facebook Marketplace, to their neighbors, families, friends, saving up for Christmas presents, that sort of thing. Liquidation is the way to go. Buy in bulk and save. Now, up next, pallet number 8, I will say was very, very interesting. Came in this big metal.
They have their rug.
Looks like they had their rugs up there. So, whoever wins this pallet, if you don't have a use for the metal, I got about 900 rugs we could display into that over the next 10 years. If you don't want that piece. So again, we're doing $300 opening bids. As I showcase this pallet, as you can see, it's got 2 recliners on it.
And the top of one is here, and the top of the
one
other
top
one
is here.
is under here.
The other top is right under there.
Between the two.
So between, there it is. So between the two, and it's a blue colored. You get 2 recliners. John, thank you very much, sir. John has been there when he's watched us unload trucks. Heck, he's helped us unload trucks. John's a longtime friend. And again, most of the folks we met along the way were pallet buyers at one point or resellers that we met. We sell our pallets good, bad, and what we call here the ugly, meaning it's not a bad pallet if you need a couple of recliners and a go-kart, but not as nice as some of the others. So again, John, thank you for your support. If we don't see you and the wifey in soon, we'll come hunt you down, sir, in the good state of Missouri. All right, guys, up next, like I said, we got 2 recliners. See if they're power or it's probably got the little pull tabs in it. It's hard to tell. Go-kart on top. Again, don't know anything about it. What's that?
You lay back.
Oh, you lay back to extend them.
And then it'll extend. There's no button.
So this pallet here, go-kart, and 2 navy blue recliners, wingback recliners. All right, let's have it. I need a $300 opening bid. $300 opening bid. Now, some of you might ask, boy, a pallet like that, if it doesn't sell, what do you guys do? We break it down. We'll either throw it into our individual item auction in our Facebook group. For those of you who haven't joined the group, definitely join the group. Or we'll stick it over here on our pre-priced item side and blow it out for a discounted price. Gonna give this another minute or 2, and then we're gonna say no sale on this guy. Again, if you're interested in buying a pallet, but you didn't get the opportunity to get one in the auction, come in store and see us. As you can see, we've got a bunch of pallets. Started out with 50. We sold quite a few today, so definitely come in and see us. Our new hours, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 10 to 2. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 10 to 2. Now, here's the next one. We are on pallet number 9. Admins, please take note. Admins, please take note. Pallet number 8 was a no sale. Now, on pallet number 9, I'll walk all the way around this guy. One thing I'm seeing right off the bat is a Pit Boss pellet grill here at the bottom. I believe it's Pit Boss. Let's see. Does appear to be Pit Boss. So we got a pellet grill, wood pellet grill there. We got and again, starting bid $300. Here's a box fan, a plant stand, pressure cooker, radio flyer, which may be my ride home tonight. Let's see what else we got. We got a outdoor patio table here. We got a gas fire pit. That's a cool piece. We just sold one of those a week or two ago. Those are nice. Mystery box.
Utility cart.
Utility cart on the side. LED shop light right there.
Garment rack.
Garment rack. A chair.
That's one of those double chairs.
Double. Oh, that's cool. A two-person double chair at that. We don't see that too often.
Closet organizer.
Closet organizer. You'll get a few items that are buried that we can't see. Again, the way you see the pallet is exactly how we got it from the big box retailer. We have no control over any type of items.
Doesn't have a perfect cord.
Kathy's showing me the plug is perfect. My guess, and I'm just guessing here, display model, but not 100%. In liquidation, you never know what you're going to get. Forrest Gump said it best. Liquidation's like a box of chocolates, Kathy. You never know what you're going to get. We got Randy Steven in the lead at 300. So I'll give it a few more minutes. No one else jumps in. Randy will be the lucky winner. Again, it's got a Pit Boss pellet grill there. Compact one-step fold storage. Ride-on toy. Pressure cooker on top. Again, starting bid is 300. Randy's got the opening bid. Bidding goes in $10 increments. Pellet grill's like probably 400 and something retail, so definitely a good bargain. I got Julie in at 310. So, Mr. Randy, you are out. Don't let $10 hold you back. Give it a few more minutes just in case there's lags or anyone else last minute bidding through. Want to give everybody ample time to place their bid. Julie's in at 310. Randy, you're out. Again, Randy, you're out by $10. Keena A. Ronald, you're in at 320. Julie Cates, you're out by $10. Don't let $10 hold you back. It's only 10 $1 items on Dollar Day. Julie's back in it at 330. I got 330. Who give me a 340? Hey, I got 330. Who give me a 340? 330. Who give me a 340? And again, folks, if you're wanting to check out More Pallets, come in store. We got lots of pre-priced pallets on the floor. Lots of inventory to move over the next few months. Buy the pallet. Again, we are back to selling pallets full swing now. So stay tuned for more pallet updates from you, Pick A Pallet. When the inventory shortage got really, really bad, we decided to go into the retail realm, which is our bin store, which is a blessing. We've got to meet a lot of nice folks along the way. However, John Masden and a lot of our other loyal pallet buyers are just waiting for us to reopen our doors, and they're here. So definitely come out and see us. Take advantage of some of our bin items. If you're wanting to buy just individual items, jump in on the bin side, get you some good bargains. Or if you're wanting to jump in on the pallet side, maybe to get some Christmas presents early or resell to make some extra money, we've got the best of both worlds here at You Pick A Pallet, Mount Vernon. Give it a few more minutes, guys. Julie's in at 3:30. Give it another minute or two, we'll close her out. All in, all out, doing last call. Julie's in the lead at 330. I got 330. Who give me a 340? 330. Who give me a 340? All in, all out. Sell it her way. Admins, please take note. Julie Cates won it at 330. Janessa, you came in just probably about 45 seconds too late. Whenever I announce last call, at that point, whatever the last bid is that pops up on our screen is the last one. After I announce the winner, or I announce Julie Cates won it at 330, even if it was $1 million bid, we still wouldn't take it. It's all about principle. Once we close it out, that's all she wrote. Better luck next time, Janessa. We got a few more pallets coming up. If you didn't get the chance to get one tonight, also come back and see us here in store. Again, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 10 to 6. Or 10 to 6, Jesus, that was our old hours. Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, 10 to 2. 10 to 2. So, we are on pallet number 10. We've got a Jeep Wrangler heavy metal RC car on top. Real steel, it says. What is that guy, Cap? Some kind of bike.
This guy?
Yeah. A Huffy, here it is. Huffy kids bike on top. Huffy kids bike on top. Again, opening bid on this pallet is $300. So we got a Huffy bike, an RC car, Frigidaire ice maker, 2-ton hydraulic trolley jack, air compressor on the bottom, it looks like, a 24-inch heavy-duty barbecue grill.
Bed frame.
Got a bed frame.
Headboard, footboard, and side rails.
Headboard, footboard, and side rails. She said it best.
Looks like a twin, maybe a full.
Twin, maybe full. We got a big Jeep on top here.
Hello Kitty.
Hello Kitty Jeep at that. Nice cooler. Small, compact's got a handle. Again, on this pallet, opening bid, $300. Lasco Wind air circulator.
Hisense deep freezer.
Hisense deep freezer here. I'll show you this front side. Another Hisense deep freezer.
Heavy duty grill.
Chest freezer. Barbecue grill. Nice heavy duty barbecue grill there at the bottom.
Mystery box.
And a mystery box by Bimbo. We got a Bimbo in the house. So again, $300 opening bid. If you're interested in placing your bid, place it now in the comment section below. If we don't get any bids within the next 30 seconds, and let's say, for example, you wanted that ice maker or you wanted that cooler, stay tuned. Next week, we will be doing our auction group again, where you can bid on individual items. So if you don't end up placing a bid on this pallet tonight, but you want the ice maker at the bottom, or the barbecue grill, for example, or even the chest freezer, you can bid on it in the auction group. Some of the items we may pre-price, for example, the chest freezer. This pallet doesn't sell. We may look up the retail price. If it's $300, we'll sell it for $150. But we're looking for good merchandise for next week's auction. So this will give you guys a better idea of what we're working with for next week's auction. Should see an ice maker and some other good stuff on there. 2-ton hydraulic trolley jack. Hey, hey, hey. 30 more seconds, then I'm calling out. No sale. Or in the famous words of my brother, all done. All right. All done. Pallet number 10 was a no sale. Pallet number 10 was a no sale. Holy moly. So, 8-cube organizer, room organizer with removable storage bin. That's a cool piece there. Again, I'm showcasing pallet number 11. It's got a Frigidaire beverage center on there. That's a pretty cool piece. A lifetime cooler on top. Now, I will say these hold ice for like, there it is. Holds ice up to 9 days. Fits 96 cans with a 5-year warranty. It's one of them fancy coolers. Hold ice for that long. Adirondack chair on this backside. Again, opening bid is $300. And wow, that's a new one. Bathroom vanity on a Walmart pallet. It is a 36-inch bathroom vanity. 36-inch bathroom vanity. Again, guys, while we're during the auction, if you have any issues or concerns, please send a message directly to our page. One of our admins will jump in and assist you.
That vanity's gray.
Only bids in the comment section. Vanity is gray, Kathy's yelling out to me. So it's got a gray vanity. Adirondack chair. Cube organizer. Beverage center. Lifetime cooler. Just trying to scan it. So while you're in store, you're checking out pallets, feel free. If it's Walmart pallet, for example, download the Walmart app, scan the barcode. Sometimes it acts goofy. Hold it there one more second, Ken. I think it was starting to go.
Oh, well, I think it's rubbed off right there.
I
See
saw
how it's not reading?
I saw the little yellow circle right when you started to back away. There it goes.
Yeah, it didn't take.
Nope. Tried to get you a little better view of that vanity.
That one's gonna take $737.
$737 vanity. DHP Sunnybrook 36-inch. Wow.
But it's gray instead of white.
Yeah, this model that we have is gray, correct?
Yep.
So, Adirondack chairs, 36-inch vanity. Frigidaire beverage center. Cube organizer. Scan that guy. I bet you, I'm guessing, $150.
No match.
No match, of course. Sometimes when you scan one, it won't pop up. Just trying the top side, which no match. Can you try this cooler? Randy, you're in the lead at 320 so far. It's thinking. $178 retail value for that cooler. Was $219. So out of the vanity and the cooler, you got $1,000 retail. Holy moly. Ryan, you're in a lead at 330.
$375.99.
So the beverage center, Kathy just scanned it. $375. So now we're at $1,375 retail value out of 3 items. Literally out of 3 items. See if there's any more home runs. Oh, those things are ridiculous. I saw them at Lowe's for like 180 for a set.
The box is folded right there.
We're gonna try and get a scan.
There we go.
Scan the UPCs. It'll sometimes be your best friend, but you don't like us tonight. So, let's see. Jennifer Renee was my first 360. Angela Marlin, invalid bid. She was the first one to pop up. But if you're interested, you can bid an extra $10 to be in the lead. I got 360 with Jennifer Renee. I need 370. And again, total, we got 1,300 retail value so far.
No match.
No match. That cooler just blew my mind, though. Ryan's sent a message, said he's in at 370. I don't see it pop up in the comment section yet, Ryan. If you don't mind, throw it up there again. Give it another minute or two. Jennifer Renee was in the lead at 360. We're waiting on Ryan's to post. He's trying to bid 370. Poor guy's having so many issues tonight. But again, internet connection is different everywhere you go. Verizon, Sprint, AT&T, T-Mobile, it's all different. Just like I'm sure most of you know AT&T and Charter, my God, there's a night and day difference in speed. Charter's fast and AT&T tries. So Ryan's in at 410. I got Ryan in at 410. Angela Marlin's in at 420. Ryan, you're out by $10, sir. Don't let $10 hold you back. Give it a few more seconds. Got 36 live viewers. I think we've had close to 35, 36 people all night long. Ryan's in at 430. So again, for you 35 people watching, appreciate you guys sticking with us. Even if you don't get a chance to bid on a pallet tonight, come in store. As you see, we've got plenty of pallets available. And I got Angela Marlin, another loyal You Pick A Pallet follower. Appreciate you being in tonight's auction. So I got Ryan Castile. Angela Marlin's back in it. Don't let $10 hold you back. And he's not. He's in at 470. Approximately $1,500 total retail value on this pallet. My God, that one cooler was $179.
That's not including this.
And that's not including the cube organizer,
The Adirondack chair.
the Adirondack chair,
The trash can.
the trash can, or the dresser. Hey, I got 480, now I got 490. Ryan's in the lead at 490. I got the 490, now I need 500. Hey, there it is. I got the 500, she's not letting go. I got the 5, I need 510. Don't let $10 hold you back, Ryan. I got the 500, now I need 510. Give it a few more minutes. 30 seconds. Ryan, you got 30 seconds. Or anyone else for that matter. 30 seconds to place your bid. All right, Ryan's at 510. You can use this one here in a minute, Kat. Ryan's in at 510. Angela Marlin, you're out. Gonna give it literally 30 seconds. I started my iPhone. Ryan's in at 510. I got you. Started with 100% on my iPhone 13 Pro Max, and now I'm at like 9%. So we're gonna have to get moving on these last couple. Appreciate everyone tuning in tonight. Stay tuned for more live Facebook Live pallet auctions. We'll be hosting several more. But again, you don't have to buy just any auction. You can come in, look at the pallets in person, and maybe buy one outright. So again, I got 510, Ryan Castile in the lead, giving it another 15 seconds. After that, he'll be the lucky winner. I got the 510, I need 520. Last call, I got the 510, now I need 520. I got the 510, now 520. 510, now 520. Hey, all in, all out. Sell it his way. Ryan Castile took it home for 510. Admins monitoring, please note, pallet auction number 11 went to Ryan Castile for 510. 510. That was pallet auction number 11. Now I'm going to pallet auction 12. This is a unique looking guy. So, opening bid on this guy is $300. $300, $10 increments. I got baby bouncer, mini fridge, a 12 by 12 instant canopy, a couple of outdoor chairs, looks like a football in there, maybe some sort of bedding as well. What is this monster, I wonder? Heavy handle with care, Genesis. This side up. Here it is. Men's 27.5 inch V2100 black and orange. So that's got to be a bike.
That's a bicycle. I can feel it.
Genesis bike.
This is a soda
It's got a
stream.
fan. A soda stream.
It has a display on it.
Ah, good catch. So, soda stream display. Stream display. Interesting. All right, gonna give it another 10 more seconds. My phone, unfortunately, I started with 100% when we first started. Ryan, just so you know, the message you sent to the page, admins, I do approve. Again, I do approve. Gonna give it another 15 seconds on this pallet here. 15 seconds on this pallet here. If I don't get any bids, we'll no bid it out. And again, the no bid pallets will be the ones that we blow out by the piece in our individual item auction, which will kick off next week in the Facebook group. That was pallet auction number 12. All right. I'm going to say no bid on pallet number 12. Now, we're going to call it out. This is pallet number 13, which is our last pallet of the evening. Stay tuned for more pallet updates, but this is the pallet auction updates. This is the last one for the evening, guys. We got to get home, get some shut-eye, and get right back up here to help serve these customers for $3 Saturday.
I'll pull it over here.
She's going to pull it into better lighting. So I'm seeing a Blackstone 36-inch grill on the bottom. Blackstone 36-inch grill at the bottom. Again, starting bid on all pallets is $300, $10 bidding increments.
There is a TV stand under that.
So got a Blackstone grill. This is pallet auction 13. Blackstone grill. A TV stand on the bottom. Couple Lasco fans there. A Hyson 1.7 cubic foot mini fridge. A bike rack. A dog training kit. 3.3 cubic foot refrigerator.
Air compressor.
And 8-gallon oil-free air compressor. Goodyear. Let me see if I can give you a little better view. So it's kind of like a pancake on wheels. 8-gallon oil-free air compressor. And she's scanning the tag. 180. So we got 180 just on that one item. Retail. $297. Wow. 300. So basically $400 right here out of 2 boxes. I know these are like 119. So there's 500. 10% notification. All right, guys. Last one of the night. Bid and bid fast because my phone is unfortunately dying. We got last pallet of the night. Again, all pallets have to be paid for and picked up by this Sunday. We've got so much freight coming in. We're going to be stricklers. We have to have all the pallets paid for and picked up by the end of the weekend. So 3.3 cubic foot mini fridge. We got an air compressor, the Blackstone 36-inch cooking station. So see if I can give you a little better view. It's the cooking station, 36-inch. Another mini fridge, couple fans, TV stand, pedestal fan there at the bottom.
Big
Dog kennel.
box, but it says Jet Car Racer.
Big mystery box, but LT Jet Car Racers. So number is 571530380. Look that up on Walmart's website. Give it a retail value if you're interested.
And this here is a ultra durable commercial grade 6-tier.
Oh wow! So commercial grade steel wire shelving with the caster wheels on it. That's a very expensive piece. We looked into getting some of those for the auction. They were like $160, I think. Got 36 people that stuck with us. Again, greatly appreciate you guys sticking with us. A lot of old-time followers we saw tonight, which is just amazing. A lot of good people we met through the years in the industry. Now we're at 320 with Heather in the lead. Does have the Blackstone griddle at the bottom. Pancake air compressor, commercial shelf, the refrigerator, dog training crate, and that was $16 there. A lot of stuff we've been seeing here lately, within the last 3 to 6 months with Wally World, getting a lot of clearance items. So they tried to clearance it out in the store, they couldn't, so went to liquidation. But I got Heather in the lead at 320. I'm going to give it another minute. So you got 60 seconds. After 60 seconds from now, I'm closing this one down. And again, guys, if you're interested in purchasing any pallets and you didn't get the opportunity in tonight's auction, for example, I've got a pallet right here pre-priced. It's got a trolley jack, a griddle. This one, as you see, it's marked sold, but this one sold. That was a Blackstone air fryer all-in-one that sold with all kinds of other stuff. That was a good pallet. But again, if you didn't get the opportunity to buy a pallet, there's Kathy's leaning right there on an 18-foot swimming pool. We got plenty available, guys. Come out and see us. We'll be here Saturday and Sunday, 10 to 2, serving our bin store customers and our pallet buyers. Come out and show your support. Again, I'm giving right now, Heather is in the lead at 320. Heather's in the lead at 320. Hey, we got 30 seconds left, guys. 30 seconds left. Heather's in the lead at 320. Kathy's got it going on. There we go, guys. You got literally 35 seconds till she shuts the lights off and we go home. Down to 28 seconds. Yeah, I'm getting tired too. Boy, it's been a long week. I don't think people realize the amount of work that goes into making this happen every weekend. Lots of hours. Okay, we're down to... Did it stop?
No, it's still there.
He's still going. She said, I'm going home. It's still there. 4, 3, 2, 1. All in, all out. And the lucky winner, the last pallet, 320. Heather Zabelski? I hope I said that right. If not, I do apologize. But again, you are the lucky winner of the last pallet, pallet number 13. If you are one of the lucky winners tonight, contact our Facebook page right away so that our administrators can get you an invoice or get you directions if you're approved to pay for your auction items or auction pallets. Jesus, tell I'm getting tired. Auction pallets via cash, but only if you're an approved member of our auction group with a great track record. So again, we auctioned off this row of pallets here. Next week, any of these pallets here in this row that are still available, we will auction those off as well next week. So we'll keep the auctions rotating. That way every week when you come in, the auction wall is what we're calling it. We'll always have fresh pallets up for auction. So again, just want to, while I got about, 10 seconds till my phone cuts out, just want to showcase some of the other pallets that I'm seeing as we walk through. So there's one with a frozen ride-on toy. It's got a Blackstone grill on the back. Just trying to showcase some home run type items. This is the one that sold today. It had 2 Blackstones on it. This one here has an air compressor. It's still available with a couple fans and small bottle jack, some other items. Again, I'm going as quick as I can. That one's got a few mini fridges. I'm seeing Instapots, baby items, cookware, chest freezer on this one, an RCA chest freezer. So as you can see, we've got a good variety of pallets in stock. It's another big monster there with quad runner. Again, stay tuned for more auctions here at You Pick A Pallet. Be sure and join our auction group if you haven't done so by going to our group section. Select the auction group. Other than that, folks, we're going home. Get some shut-eye before tomorrow's our Saturday $3 day. Which typically I would recommend if you're coming out to look for pallets, Saturday's your better day. Friday, we refresh all our inventory. Technically, I guess you'd say Friday's your better day. However, you can get $3 bargains while you're here too on Saturday. So get the best of both worlds. Again, thanks for sticking with us. We're ending this video and going home. Have a great evening.